What is going on, everybody? It is Faster Wolf, and it's been a while. Now I'm doing a video. Go away. Go away. Jesus. Okay, first time I tried to record this, I kept hitting the table, and it was a lot louder than what I thought it was. So I'm gonna try not to hit the table, and I'm gonna try not to stutter because I did it really badly the first time. Nala. Quit messing with the trash. Okay. Will you leave me alone? First time I try to, every time I try to freaking record this, she wants attention. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore her and get on with the picks. Oh, and I will also be doing every top 25 team in every top 25 college football team. I will be predicting their bowl games. And I will do I will do the teams that are playing this Saturday. Will you go away? Go away. I'm doing this Saturday and I will probably post that video tomorrow, and then just every Friday until we get to more than likely Alabama versus Clemson for the national title. And it's more likely going to be Alabama versus Clemson for the national title. But anyway, NFL time. Chargers at Chiefs. Good game. Again, I think that Chiefs struggled against Baltimore. So it took a miracle play from the Chiefs to even have a chance at that game. So I'm going to say that Chiefs are starting to struggle. No, they struggled in that game. I'm going to say in the next couple of weeks they're going to struggle a little bit with teams. And I'm going to pull for the LA Chargers to go into Arrowhead and win a close game, possibly go to overtime against the Chiefs. Again, I could be very wrong. Again, it's the Chiefs. They played well. They always figure out a way to screw it up. Anyway, Texans at Jets. Texans have been playing really well. They're 9-4, I believe. The Jets are 4-9. Again, the Jets, they got a quarterback. Okay, if you want to know how to rebuild a football team, start with the offensive defensive line. Get good young players that can play that position well, then expand outward. Then go to linebackers, quarterbacks, running backs, and then get to the secondary and the wide receivers. Now, will you go away? Go dig in the trash or something. Leave me alone. I don't care what you do. Just leave me alone. Anyway, sorry. And then Browns at Broncos. I'm going to say Denver, they had a chance, and then they screwed it up last week with a loss to the 49ers. I think they expected to win that game, and then the 49ers just went off. I'm going to say the Browns go to Denver and win in a close game, in a low-scoring game, where Baker has to make a last-second play to win, or to get his team in field goal range, or something like that. Cardinals at Falcons. Cardinals are not good at all. The Falcons are a real disappointment from what they should have been this year. They should have really been competing for the NFC South crown with New Orleans, but it just hadn't turned out the way they wanted to. They were, I believe they're at 4-4, and then they just started struggling and just collapsed. You go away. And then Raiders at the Cincinnati. Again, I will give the Raiders credit. My dad loves the Raiders. I'll give them credit. They won a very close game against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh kicker just slipped and cost them the entire game. But I'm going to say the Raiders get a win number 2 in a row. I kind of forget how many the wins they have. I think they have 3. I don't know. Dolphins and Vikings. Dolphins. Miracle play against New England. I will give them credit for that. But they ain't winning this game. They ain't winning this game. I think ego is a little too high, the way they've been acting this past week. I think I think that Miami wins this, or Miami gets blown out in this game. I don't think they have a chance at all. And then we have my Dallas Cowboys going to the Indianapolis Colts. Again, I think it'll be a good game. Now get out of there. Sorry. The first time I tried to record this, they were outside, and then it started raining. So I had to bring them in. Again, you can't see them, but there's 4 of them pestering me. I think the way Dallas's pass rush has been able to get the quarterbacks off their spot in the pocket and just not just sit back there and throw it. Again, that Indianapolis defense is not the best, but they are good. I'll give them that. They're good. So I think Dallas with just enough offense, great defense. I think Dallas wins. My phone just froze. Sorry. I'm trying to look at the next game. I think that Dallas beats Indy by around 7 to 10 points. Again, I think it'll be a good game. And then Buccaneers at Ravens. Ravens have played well. They've proved me wrong. I didn't think they were going to be much. And if the Steelers keep on going how they've been going on a losing streak, it's possible Baltimore's winning that division. But let's see how Pittsburgh does against New England, I believe. And then Lions at Bills. Again, 2 teams that really never had a chance at the postseason. They still really don't. I think the Lions are not going to play good in cold weather. They play indoors all the time. I think Buffalo wins in a low-scoring game, in a bad weather game. I haven't looked at the forecast, but it always seems to happen at least once or twice a year, a bad weather game or 2. And then Packers at Bears. The Bears, great defense against the Rams. Great defense. Got Jared Goff moving, bottled up Todd Gurley, and just didn't let him do anything. Great defensive showing by Chicago. Yeah, and then Aaron Rodgers hasn't played well. Again, Aaron Rodgers can't. He can always physically will his team back into the game. I do not know how, and it's really retarded. It's just stupid. I don't know how he does this. But I'm going to go with the Bears in this game. I think the Bears get their redemption for that. Packers come back in week 1. Money. When Aaron Rodgers just screwed up his knee really badly. But yeah, I think that I think Chicago wins this by a mile. I think their defense just crushes Aaron Rodgers. Again, Packers don't really have a running game. You get Aaron Rodgers moving and get those receivers really well covered up. There's nothing he can do. And then the Redskins at the Jaguars. Jaguars. Same thing. Just so you know I'm not lying. She keeps pestering me. You leave me alone. Go away. I think that Washington doesn't really have a quarterback. I believe they signed Colin Kaepernick. But again, it's Colin Kaepernick. Jaguars. Titans at Giants. Okay, I hate the Giants with a passion. I hate them with a passion. I will give them credit. They've played well in the past couple of games. However, I think that the Titans just destroy. Well, can't really say destroyed because they haven't played well. I just think the Giants. Oh my God, I cannot speak today. I think that the Titans win convincingly in New York in the cold. Well, it's probably gonna be cold as New York in this December. Seattle at 49ers again. 49ers played well against Denver, but it was Denver. I'm going with Seattle to keep rolling towards that number 1 wild card seed, or number 1 wild card spot. Again, Patriots at Steelers. Steelers have not played well. They have not played well the past couple of games, and New England is always Pittsburgh's kryptonite, and I don't know why, because they always shoot themselves in the foot when they have a chance to win, and they're probably going to do it again. And I'm going to say New England wins this in a blowout. That's the way Pittsburgh been. I hope Pittsburgh wins this. I do not like New England. I don't think Pittsburgh stands a chance. Please prove me wrong, Pittsburgh. Please prove me wrong. Eagles at Rams. Carson Wentz is not playing. Again, I hate the Eagles. I'm never going to pick the NFC East. unless I absolutely have to. I will always pick my Dallas Cowboys, no matter who they are playing. And then Saints at the Panthers, again, Saints struggled the past 2 weeks, but I think they'll fix it this week, and they will blow out Carolina. I think they demolish Carolina in a blowout win on the road in Carolina, and I think that is not even going to be close. With that being said, I hope everybody has a good week. I hope nobody gets injured, which it will happen. There's going to be an injury in a game. It's going to happen. Sad but true. As always, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.